Hello everyone, I'm late to the party, but here we are. So, the bloodbath has begun within the Xbox divisions, closing down studios, laying off all of the blood, and I have to say, it is the blood. Because from one of the first ones that we got the news that got straight up shut down and the project entirely cancelled was Perfect Dark. Oh, it was a fake trailer, no gameplay. It was all made up, and also with the agenda of DEI, where we know how they pushed Joanna Dark with the Chin Masters of Masculinity. So this is what we are. They for all over all those years, they forced extra hard to force us to like men, even though we are heterosexual, and they put men with a wigs and makeups in fictional content, despite that, yeah, we don't want to see that. We want to see the good-looking females. Like I said, oh, the character, you just wanted to be Gunnable, yes, because that shit sells. This is what everyone wants. They would rather see that than this shit. And well, Xbox, yeah, they fuck around too much that they found out and they say, you know what, that let's cancel this. If we release it, we are going to end up like Concord. So we look at this. So oh, what went wrong? Because like everyone, including Smash GT, pointed out, perfect art level designer says us gamers were a mistake. Attends a racist pics for opposing race swaps. So a white guy. The nose sound looks familiar to me. Just saying. And also ZeniMax, the division of Elder Scrolls Online. They were pushing DEI so far also with the Elder Scrolls Online game. And well, they're facing layoffs. They're cutting the blood also there. But someone that I never expected to actually encountering those layouts, because I just going to show you this one quickly. So because this is the recap. So Xbox recaps on Wednesday, July 2nd. So the initiative closed, Perfect Dark cancelled, Cinemac Europe massive layouts, and a new MMORPG just straight cancelled. And if that shit, Elder Scrolls Online has been losing players because of the DI bullshit. Rare, massive layers, and even while again they were developing is cancelled. Well, Rare is it's not so rare for Rare to catch up with else since they got acquired by Microsoft a long time ago. This one is like I delivered a full random why. 10 fucking studios! 50% fired. So a release that took 6 years to go out didn't have even the most basic or how do you say this features or functionality of the original Forza Motorsport and Forza Motorsport 3. You wish this was a title, but it isn't. Option has gone, progression gone, all rebranded with a RPG system for every single one, card that even if this card is at this point not wasting my time, why you want me to force me to play with it only to unlock its maximum potential, only to say, yeah, this TG is trash. Because yeah, even among those cards, yeah, there is low tiers and top tiers, and they intentionally push that just to stretch the gameplay at an extra artificial level. And well, the bugs, the glitches, it's an always online live service. Yeah, they managed to make something far more dog shit, incompetent, bare bones, an alpha, not even a beta, an alpha of a development. So at this point even I would have said, Microsoft, you should have fired the entire studio and just write off Forza Motorsport as a loss entirely and move on. Because yeah, even at this point I'm with the with the mindset that I would rather see this shit just burn entirely and never to be desecrated in its name ever again. And well, that's the recap right now. So and we're going to hear even more. I hope the next one to we get the news, it's that Fable remake or reflop because yeah, you know how they are also pushing DEI with that one, that it was noticeable even for the normies. Oh hey, this is what well it happens when you decide to well let them roam too free and not put in some. Oh man, the ropes who actually work for once. Ropes around the necks of the incompetent ones. Because even seeing shit like this, so it's batshit insane to me that third and studio that's literally never shipped anything else that great games. They fuck up since Motorsport 5. They try to course correct with Motorsport 6, but they fuck up with the loot boxes system. They double down with Forza Motorsport 7 with XP boosters filled with microtransactions and a downgrade within both graphics and sounds for the engines. And I already delivered that route with Forza Motorsport Remake. Yeah, this. This company love to speed in their customer base for far too long, and one of the problems is when that customer or consumer base at that point that they have a lot of fucking fanboys defending them. All of the dog shit decisions from this company. Oh, you're just a hater. Even though the Forza Motorsports fans, all of them, they are from a niche genre that is racing games from real life licensed cars, and they were trying to warn you, and you just brought those fuckers brought it off as it's just one over nitpick, over exigent or over demanding fan base of the Microsoft Xbox. All the fucking lemas excuses. But yeah, this is what they are. They're cutting the bloat. Honestly, I would rather want these Star Studios shut down. They don't deserve to actually still operating after what they have done. Oh man, but well, that's my opinion there. Thanks for watching and please take care.